Alright, back with some Pokemon ZA. So, last time, we, didn't really make much progress in the post-game story. We did do side missions, but most obviously, we, got more shinies. The main two being Staraptor and Golurk. I would have had Golurk out right now, but he'd just waste all my Mega Energy. So instead I sent out Staraptor. And we also caught two shiny Dratinis and a shiny Bagon. I think I might consider raising these guys up using bottle caps and all of that. Not sure if I'll do it stream. I might if a battle comes up that I need like a certain type, like dragons or water or ground types. Good to have options. Since we're in this area, we might as well go do this side mission over here real quick. Seems to be from a nurse. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My darling little Rosebud went into the wild zone. Too scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, trainer, but could you please find my Rosebud for me? Call out Rosebud. My Pokemon is sure to come running. Who exactly is Rosebud exactly? No mistaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. The Budu? Like, probably be more specific. I hope Rosebud isn't scared all alone in there. Wild Rosebud. Is it really wild if it has a trainer though? Oh wait, I probably should have marked it. Wait, I'm supposed to talk to her again, or do I just have to look for it? Alright, there's no way for me to actually call out Rosebud, so I have to look around and see. Oh. Oh, okay, there's multiple options. Oh, let's talk to this one since we're already here. I figured it wasn't going to be the first thing you'd see, but I'd be the Glamora down there. It's kind of odd that there's a Glamora down here. Okay, fastest way down here, right here. Glimmy, you can't spread poison around here. It'll be a nuisance. Come on, let's go home. Figures it wouldn't be any of the ones nearby. Maybe it's Magikarp. Oh gosh, the Houndours are after me too. They're willing to jump down. Okay, I really doubt it's the one running the stand there. I think there's another side mission here. You know, I'll accept it since I'm here. You there. Do you wish to learn the ultimate and secret mysterious techniques? Sure. Yes, I think you look quite suited to it. Very well. Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, and Delphox. Blastburn. Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja. Venusaur, Sceptile, Viridian, and Chestnut. What, you trying to do a Poké Rap? What do they all have in common? Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I am willing to teach you. To earn them, you'll need to defeat trios of Pokémon using only a single Pokémon of your own. I will specify. Such are the trials that await you. You have what it takes to see them through? If you'd like to try, simply let me know. So you're curious about my ultimate technique. In that case, 3 trials await you. In each one, you must battle defeat me using only a single Pokemon of your own. The Trial of Grass, where you will use Meganium to defeat 3 fire. Wow, okay. Trial of Fire, which will pit your. No, I don't have an Emboar against 3 water type Pokemon. The Trial of Water calls upon you and your Alligator to defeat 3 grass type Pokemon. Okay, you know what? I think Alligator is gonna have the easiest time of the 3 just because of its Mega Evolution turning it into a Dragon type and getting rid of that grass weakness. So that's probably the easiest. Meganium against the fire types? That's kind of tough, but I'm sure Meganium can get through if you just load it up with any ground type moves you can teach it, like Earth Power and all that. Emboar might have it the toughest out of the 3. You must pass each trial to earn the right to learn one of my ultimate techniques. You can begin anytime you're ready. You attempt a trial? Yeah, I'm good for now. Go hurry and see if you can clear all 3 trials. Waiting bores me. Okay, first we'll finish the Rosebud quest and then I'll give it a shot with Meganium. Just to test the waters out. Okay, nothing on the roof. I guess I'll check the floor just here, but I really doubt it's this one. Sorry, Florges. Can't make flower gardens in a wild zone. Let's call it a day, shall we? Hey, Florges was just trying to run a legitimate business. Up we go. Do not tell me that Annihilate is Rosebud. I mean, it could be the Wigglytuff situation where it just hates the name. Might as well. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get away from it. That sucks. Damn it. You're slow. Alright. That was just bad timing on Absol. There we go. Wasn't expecting it to be level 99. Rosebud. Ma'am, this is an Annihilate? I don't know why you would call it Rosebud. See, I told you, there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at that rosy little bud of a nose. I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Rosebud, don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people. Thank you so much for finding Rosebud. Oh, I think you're a little nosy, a bit dirty, Rosebud. Let's get you cleaned up. Worst reason to call something Rosebud. Okay, so we have to use Meganium real quick. Okay, since we are going to be dealing with fire types, grass moves aren't ideal. Maybe keeping Dazzling Gleam will work out, because if she decides to use Blaziken and Emboar, Dazzling Gleam could help out against those. My attack's not high enough to Earthquake, so it has to be Earth Power. I do kind of just have to teach Earthquake though. Unless I want to go the Protect route. We can try that. Oh wait, it's not plus move. I probably want to do that just so it has a better chance of taking them out. Even though I think when it Mega Evolves it just immediately becomes a plus move. Alright, we can try it. Save here. Alright, let's try it. Of course she sends Charizard. I did not press that. Damn it, dude. I mistimed that horribly. Hold on. I'm gonna reload because I want to make sure I have my Mega Power. I should have figured she was gonna send out friggin' Charizard, dude. heck do I do against Charizard with Meganium? Doesn't Mega Evolve, so I can't use Outrage. Can't hit it with Earth Power. All I have is Dazzling Gleam against it. We'll try again. I didn't even look at the levels, I was just kind of complaining about Charizard. Alright, timed it. Alright, timed it. Nice. If only I could choose between the starters. I think Sceptile would be the best one for this. I timed that horribly. Oh, I still got it though. Alright, we're good. Oh no, I timed that horribly. Okay. Come on, hit it. Yes! Oh, that was close. Also, I did see they are level 99s, and damn. Also, she said Meganium's a feat for the books. That using it against 3 fire types is definitely a feat. In honor of your success in the Trial of Grass, and for this step toward mastering all of my techniques, I give you this TM. I'm impressed. Up the efforts until all 3 trials are cleared. Bro, for Alligator's gonna have the easiest time of the 3. Just teach it Ice Fang and you're pretty much set. now that we're done with those two quests, did I ever check all the ones available for today? Yeah, I did. This is still the same day I got the Golurk from. Alright, let's go do the main quest. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable, of course. What do you want? The usual Ember roast for you, Geo? Drip coffee for me. One of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city. Or better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. We all pulled it off together, sure. Sure, but just know, I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. Get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion. You'll need some special donut recipes. Put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be a gosh. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. Send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? What would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal, think you could spare some of that Hoennian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense. We never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's percent. Oh wait, whoops. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's percent palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Luau's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear your talk. I can share our riches if you're working on this city's behalf. I thought it was Felipe talking, but then I realized, oh wait, no, it's Corbel. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. Has Wilmer on it. Obliged. I've sent Ansha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. there's some construction going on. I'm probably gonna meet up for a bit while I go do this stuff. I'm gonna go quickly check what I need. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. It will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. Rather intriguing that the key to meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoennian salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? I think it's a little on the nose, but I guess it makes sense because Kyogre's from Hoenn's sea and all that, so sea salt or something. Eat simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. I'll need at least 206, not my sweetness, 160 spicy and 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groudon in hyperspace. Lumios. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. Okay, I'm probably just gonna search up the best recipes for that because I ain't about to start testing randomly. Also, I forgot my team. Alright, well, guess we're not doing the main story for a bit until I can get enough to actually do them. Damn it. Sapphire power of beginnings detected. Ruby power of endings detected. Ooh, Halucha's here. I did say I wanted a shiny Halucha, but I can't really make a shiny donut right now. And I do need to get berries. How am I looking on donuts right now? I have a couple donuts. Let's go do some of these portals so we can actually get some berries. On the rooftop there, so we go through here. Big hull power. Yeah, I'm gonna do big hull power, see if I can get some good stuff. Kinda hoping I just use one of the level 3s, but I don't have big hull power on any of those. And it's random, so not really gonna be able to do much about getting those. Catch 3 Pokemon and oh, did you really have to give me that one? 6 species. I'm gonna be filling up boxes for no reason. I have quick balls. Never repeat balls. Got those. You have to destroy floating Pokeballs and catch 6 species of Pokemon. There's a Tangaberry. Yeah, Bomberry too. So far I haven't seen enough different species of Pokemon to catch. Got a new type of berry. Oh, dang it. Yep. Ain't no way. Alright, we need one more species of Pokemon. Oh, what'd you know? 6-1 we need. I'm pissed. I didn't think Clefable would run away like that. And killed it. Then it wouldn't have run away. That means I'm gonna have to try and get able to spawn in the areas with berries. If so, dang it. Goes my chance at a golden Pokeball. Okay, I have another shot here. Nice. Alright, where is it? Oops, Save here now that we've caught it. We just gotta find the ball before the timer runs out, which I think we should be fine. But there's always a chance we don't get it. Okay, I see it. Never mind, we got it. Why is Slurpuff aggressive? You're supposed to be a fairy type. Yeah, I think we got a decent haul of berries. Check. We have a couple Bon berries now, which is good. And Tanga berries. We might be able to make at least one of them. Or maybe both. I'll go back and check after. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave. There's no other reason to be here. Alright, back to this. There, made it. Hopefully we don't need to get any of those berries for the alpha one. Okay, we got Mega Conservation Power, which is good. Plus we get a level 91 boost. Done it! This is one of my finest works yet. Hold the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. To go, Chef Ansha. Doubt anyone could work berries in such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumios. We're gone. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Let's head to John Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Corina will be there waiting for us. Oh, they're actually gonna help me for those fights? Cool. Thought it might be a 1v1 situation for the legendaries. Yeah, let's try the alpha one. Alright, so... Grab Yosh berries. Alright, so we'll start with this one. Hypercoba berry, Hyper Diapa berry, 2 Haban berries are needed. Shame that I have to use Haban berries for this. Then Bulber berry, Fury. Yep, there we go. That one works. Perfect. Got those out of the way. Wow, level 102 boost. Damn. This one's better than the Groudon one. We've done it. I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Anja. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre is at. Trust you'll use it well. Worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Corina will be there waiting for us. Well, which is it? Is she at Kyogre or is she at Groudon? Make up your mind. Can't be at both places at once, can she? Okay, so I think my team would benefit from being comprised of some grass types instead of ground types. Other water types. basically what I'm saying is I should focus on type advantage against Kyogre. And Groudon too, because Groudon's also weak to grass type, but it can learn fire moves, so I can't fully go ground types on, grass types on Groudon. Starmie will definitely work for Groudon, so we'll probably be using it. Trained up this Ampharos properly. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that Meganium and Venusaur are enough to deal with Kyogre, because I really don't want to have to be hyper training too many Pokemon. I'm considering maybe training up Dratini and Bagon. But if that Kyogre knows Ice Beam, then I'm kind of screwed. And in terms of Legendary, nothing can really deal with Kyogre outright. Moves can Hawlucha learn that might help for this? Other than Thunder Punch? I'd just be Thunder Punch. Oh yeah, I should probably fix my Meganium. Got to put its moves back on. You know what? I'm sure Venusaur and Meganium are enough for Kyogre, so I'll just bring along stuff that could potentially help in case of emergencies. Oh, somebody dropped something. Okay, I think this is good enough for Kyogre. Also, I will be giving Venusaur some more candies, because most opponents I've been fighting are already well over 85. I'm gonna at least get it up to level 85. Same with the other ones here. Actually, dude, let's see if we can just get away with small candies. Ah. Yikes. Okay. One more. More. One more. There we go. Alright. You want to waste a full candy on that? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Go see alphas. So it seems to be somewhere over here. Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Koopa the old Ashen Donut. So this is where Kyogre dwells. This can't be right. Where's all the underwater stuff? Come here, you two. Check this out. I mean, it does look pretty neat. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is a personification of the sea. If this was Kyogre thinking of this place, then I'm pretty sure it would just be underwater. Like, we'd be drowning right now. Strength of its water type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. You hear that, Tawny? I'm the one catching it, not you. Guess we've got to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Okay, we will lead with Meganium. Only the games, like base game, had areas like this. Instead of, you know, just being entirely in the city. That's a decent sized Kyogre, I guess. Whoa, is that Kyogre? It's been turned to stone. Can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Oh wait, here comes the team. Nice. I'm guessing we have to go through 2 phases. You've got to be kidding me. I hate the fact that I got frozen twice. Yeah, we're just beating it up now. There we go. Back to phase. We still have plenty of time. We're over half time. Oh, the remix. Good thing we stopped it from that attack. Stop running away. Not expected to spin. Oh, that's a shame. I definitely could have done it with just Meganium. I wasn't using Synthesis at all, though. Definitely doable, though. It's dead. There we go. Yeah, Meganium Venusaur, pretty strong against Kyogre. Time to catch Kyogre. It can be really awkward if this fails. You have to fight Kyogre and catch it again. I did it. Plenty of time to spare. I think for Groudon I will train up Swampert just to get an excuse to use it. Heck, we can even use Kyogre against it. Way to go, Geo. You and me and Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. Can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumiose' toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kid. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. As much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. You didn't just beat Kyogre, you beat it when it was powered up. Or something. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb, didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving though. Let me get this straight. Both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here? Got it. They sort of work in a similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Kyogre returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Blue Orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. That energy, the orb's power, awakens Kyogre's true form. It becomes Primal Kyogre. Okay, but is it like the regular games where it's not counted as Mega Evolution? Glad I got to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. Glad this gave you something new to chew on. But you're not done yet. Get to working on that Ruby Distortion so you can catch Groudon. Oh yeah, we could even use Kyogre against Groudon actually. You bet we will. We can't let Ancha down. That's right, our donut chef deserves the best. Yeah, I could build up Kyogre as well as Swampert. I mean, we have plenty of options for Groudon, so it doesn't really matter if 6 Pokemon is. I'll just throw in Staraptor, because why not? Yeah, I do need to stop by a Pokemon Center. Actually, let me buy 10 more of those. It's been a bit since I've been able to use Mega Swampert, so I want to remember exactly what best build is for it. Actually, before I do that, let's level it up. Perfect. Got it. Okay, I need two. There we go. Okay, they should be able to learn all the moves they're capable of learning up now. Alright, Ice Punch, obviously, we want to teach that. Big. Waterfall, I'm pretty sure is still one of the ones that you would want. Isn't it? Oh wait, Aqua Tail isn't a thing in this game, is it? What a shame. You miss out on the water move now. Okay, Flip Turn might be a good placement, I guess. Oh wait, Liquidation. That works. Even better than Waterfall and all that. Alright, what about Kyogre? What can we teach it? It learns Origin Pulse, which is great. All its moves are already plus moves, so I don't even have to touch those. I think that's pretty much it for Kyogre's moveset. Alright, let's see, what was the build for Swampert? Alright, I'll go with that, sure. If I ever dislike the build I made, I can just reset it. Real quick. 108. Pretty slow compared to everything else. And it'll get even slower with thing. We bought more Adamant Mints. I knew it was gonna come to this again. Give it a couple of defensive too. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, Kyogre though is obviously special attack. Then HP again, actually. Makes sense. Hold up, I don't have calcium? Damn, alright, I guess I'll have to buy more. Hopefully I'm still here. Thought I had calcium still. Yeah, I'm sub million again. Starting to become poor people again with all the Pokemon I'm powering up. Not even building Kyogre. Could have probably just run it the way it is now. I mean, it could come in handy for later fights. Early on, I haven't really been focusing too much on water type, so maybe having a really strong water type would help. Yeah, I think I still need a bit. Okay, just one more. Alright, I'll do that. Here, that should be Kyogre done. Go get some mints. Kyogre actually the right nature? I didn't check. Yes. It's absolutely the right nature. Okay, so all I need to do is buy an adamant mint.